So I finally watched the Let's Play of Other M.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I made it through 2 episodes and I just couldn't.
I'm sorry.
Let's. I'm going to forget that I ever
that
saw
you
it.
did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, there is a reason that my title in Discord is Patron Saint of Bad Decisions.
Almost made it up the ship. Do a quick save.
Hi,
What an
Ship-chan.
episode. Twice in one episode we get to see Ship-chan.
We just keep noticing her.
What?
Just you falling silent every time I make a
I wasn't-
Ship-chan joke.
I wasn't even thinking about it that. I was just thinking about where we're going next.
Oh, I just thought you were doing a hilarious bit.
That's me. Hilarity.
Hey, you're funny. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Just like I constantly tell myself I'm funny.
Yeah, so Plasma Beam is kind of strong. Did you see we kind of incinerated those guys with one charge
Little
beam
bit.
shot?
But, you know, that's what fire does, so I'm not
Yeah.
too surprised.
Alright, so we gotta take a quick trip through here. So if you have any topics of conversation, now's a good time because we're gonna be going through this for like the next 5 minutes.
Well, no, all I can think of is tardigrades.
Not again. Every time.
I just really like tardigrades.
Now
talk
the
about
thread
red
does
pandas.
too. Okay.
I mean, there's not much to
They're the
talk
ones
about.
that look like one that look like foxes.
Yeah.
Actually, talking of actual pandas, there's one of the panda cubs here in our national zoo has just been shown to the public for the first time. Basically, he's old enough.
That's adorable.
Yeah, so he was out playing. There was
Oh.
also viral video of the mother in the when it was snowing here.
Oh, I saw that video. It was adorable. Just this big fat panda rolling around in the snow.
Yeah.
But I do know a red panda fact. Did you know that they are not actually, like, related to giant pandas at all?
They look like they're more related to foxes, as I was saying.
They are most closely related to raccoons.
I can see that.
Especially if you look at their tails.
Yeah, they got like a bushy tail.
Yeah, they got like a big, fluffy, bushy tail with little rings on it. Red pandas are my favorite animal, by the way.
You sure it wasn't tardigrades?
No, tardigrades are up there, and my phone just buzzed at me. I'm going to have to...
Oh, I forgot to do that with mine. Hopefully nobody calls me.
Oh, Steam wanted to inform me that I've sold an item on the community market. Thanks,
Nice.
Steam.
I have 5 cents in my wallet right now.
Hooray! I have, like... I don't know, I think I have... Actually, no, I have none at the moment because it used part of my Steam wallet funds to buy Icy. Which I decided to buy because I apparently love games where the basic premise is you are cold, don't die. Seriously though, go buy The Long Dark, it's real good and real scary. Like,
So they
really
actually
scary.
they actually do put other new enemies into here on return trips to keep you from getting bored, I suppose. But this area is not too exciting. It's got great music, but in general it's kind of boring.
Yeah, I do remember like watching you play The Witness, and then I just like pulled up a 10-hour loop of the
This.
entrance music and then just played it, and nobody got bored. And then I think I like abruptly stopped it and started playing the Sonic X theme. I'm a good friend.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go faster, faster,
Faster,
faster,
faster.
Do, do, do.
I remember watching that, but I didn't watch it with the dub. I watched it with the with subs at one point. It wasn't half bad with that, but it's been years since I saw
My
that.
absolute favourite part of that song is the line, something like, "We've got a situation stuck in a new location without any explanation." Like, even the theme song doesn't know what the fuck's going on with the Sonic storyline.
That sounds about right.
I love that.
We are somewhere doing something in a place.
Yeah! I probably clipped my audio there. I apologise to editing FB. I nearly said editing PW, and PW is not editing this audio.
No. So we're back here just for a moment because, like in that other room, there's a hidden platform here, and I forgot to get it last time.
That's a good thing we came here.
Yeah, I'm trying to save us time later on because I figured we may as well go for all the items because I know where they are.
Yeah.
And like many games, there's a bonus scene at the end of the game if you get everything.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. And it's important because it sets up for the second game. Sequel hook.
Hooray!
Though this game could stand on its own without the sequel hook as well.
Yeah, did they know that this was going to be a trilogy, or...?
They probably did. Intense radiation.
Oh no!
They probably knew. But, it could stand on its own, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The only thing that connects it directly to the sequel is the 100% ending. With Prime 2, it's definitely it's obvious that it's going to be a trilogy at that point.
Yeah. So I never actually asked. Are we 100%ing this, or are you just trying to get as much as you can?
Oh no, that's what I was saying. We're gonna go for all the items for 100%.
Oh, okay.
And the only thing that counts for percentage is purely the
scan stuff?
No, not scans, just the items themselves.
Oh, okay.
So all the missile expansions and stuff like that.
This feels
That's all
like a
that
question
counts
I
for
should have
scan.
asked at the beginning of this LP, not like 3/4 of the way through it.
That's fine. I wasn't sure if we were going to go 100%. Then as we went, we were collecting enough things that I figured, may as well.
Incoming scan data. Unique phase-on readings analyzed.
So if you light these guys on fire, you can see where they are.
Excellent.
High levels of phase-on found on a mobile source.
Boss found over here.
Yup. It even looks like a boss arena, doesn't it?
It is.
So hopefully we get down there today. Yeah, we'll get down there. We may or may not fight the boss, depends on our time. We'll see.
Speaking of Sonic cartoons, Sonic Underground, I watched that.
I did not.
They made a vow their mother will be found, FP. They made a vow.
Beautiful.
So that joke is only funny to
That
like,
actually
two
doesn't
people.
kill them. I'm surprised.
Huh. This does not kill the man, I guess. Man, they really want you to die.
Yeah, they do. I just wanted to use that, but I wasn't expecting to get stuck up on them. Anyways. This is the weaponry collection power hour.
That's a good name.
We get a flamethrower.
This is the best game ever! Holy shit!
Unfortunately, the flamethrower is absolute shit. It's the worst weapon in the game.
Okay, how can you make something that is a flamethrower disappointing?
It uses more missiles than any of the other combos to be sustained, and actually has a very small range. Not to mention, it would work way better if it was a dual-stick shooter. It might work better in, like, the Wii version or something like that, but it's just not as powerful.
How do you
Like,
make a flamethrower disappointing?
I don't know, but they managed it. It's the only, like, bad weapon in the game.
Like, I feel like they should get a medal. So I'm not going to make it, because I still haven't made that one dude.
It'll be the end of the trilogy, we won't have that. Let me try and show it off here.
Okay.
It's kind of visually unimpressive and just doesn't. You see how many missiles it went through? It went through like 30 missiles.
Yeah.
And it's like plasma beam is so strong, it doesn't need a charge combo, but for the sake of completion, they have to give it one. So that's all. It's just kind of underwhelming because it's like its normal beam is just so powerful it can kill things
Plus,
faster
it's
than
a
the charge combo.
flamethrower.
Yeah. I did love your reaction though. This is the best game in the world.
I like flamethrowers. I have like several hundred hours in Killing Floor 2 as a firebug. Killing Floor 1 even. I haven't played Killing Floor 2 that much. But no, I love fire in video games. It's kind of one of those things that happens when, you know, you don't use guns in video games. You kind of find joy in other things.
Oh right, because we won't see this room otherwise because it's a shortcut room. I may as well show it off now while we're sitting next to it, because I like the room here. We entered this last time, but didn't go anywhere. So this is a shortcut back to the main quarry.
This is like one of those, like, you know those key rings you get with like little water mazes in? They've got like a little ball.
Yep.
It's just like a big version of those.
Yeah, this is the waste disposal area. It's just, yeah, it's a
so we probably smell like a sewer right now.
Probably. Anyways, on this side, there is a crane button.
I love that guy just jumping towards you in the cutscene. Hi guys!
So the reason you use the crane is because if you wanted to, when you're coming through here, you can actually grapple onto the crane and get over to this ledge faster.
Oh, neat.
But we wanted the flamethrower, so we had to go through the other area.
Well, I'm not sure if we wanted the flamethrower anymore, but we are required to get it, so...
Yes.
I've never been so disappointed by fire.
I know. Don't worry, the normal plasma beam does a good enough job.
Yeah, that's true. Man.
It's okay.
I'm so disappointed.
I like this little room.
I'm not mad, Metroid Prime. I'm just disappointed.
Alright, where's the door? Where's the door at?
Also, I need to show you his only game why you have to be mad. I think I've shown
you have shown me that.
Yeah.
You have shown me that.
I love it. I love it so much. After this session's over, I'm going to post it in the thread with no context.
Alright.
They're used to me doing that by now.
Yep.
Like, oh, FaZe posted something in the thread with no context. I guess they're recording.
By the way, did you go to bed yet?
I went to bed several times since that poll. That was a good joke. Good job. Oh.
I'm helping.
You are helping. Samus, that was not smart.
Nope. You rude dudes.
Did he just like jump out the air vent and fall over and die?
It's because I blew them up in the air vents.
Oh, okay. I thought you just like jumped out and like tripped and fell on nothing and exploded or something. Kerbals do that sometimes. I can believe the space pirates do.
I could have gone thermal visor. Probably should have, but...
Nah.
So our plasma beam is obviously very bright in thermal visor.
Yes.
In X-ray visor, we can actually, well, you can see that her hand is in that shape as well.
I'm trying to put my hand in that position. Is it just like...
I don't know, it's kind of like your middle ring and pinky fingers all kind of...
Yeah, it's kind of like the Vulcan salute, but not.
Yeah. I don't know, it's a weird shape.
I can do this one. Let's just
the power
throw it up
beam
the
one is
devil horns.
weird. The power beam one is weird. It's kind of like... the power beam one's more like Vulcan.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that gesture, and like my hand can't do it, and I'm not gonna mess with my hand too much.
Yeah, not a good idea. So one thing I haven't mentioned at any point, because I don't think it's ever come up, and it's kind of like little mechanics that aren't that consequential. The charge beam actually has two different levels of power in it.
Okay.
One is a half charge, one is a full charge. You'll see as I'm locked on, you see there's a bar that shows up on the side.
Oh yeah.
So as it fills up, you can actually release it when it's about halfway to fire a half charge.
Oh, does that use up less missiles?
It doesn't use any missiles. This is just my charge beam.
Oh.
But it allows you to fire it faster, but for less damage.
Okay.
It's not a big deal, but there is a difference between a half-charged beam and a full-charge beam. For one, you can't fire a super missile or any other beam charge combo until you actually hit that, get it to a full charge.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello.
Hi, friend.
Don't worry, we have a plasma beam now.
Oh yeah, this guy overheats, didn't he?
No, it's just... This guy's only tough because he's in a very small location.
Yeah. I was about to make another Dark Souls joke.
But, you see, charged plasma beam is incredibly powerful.
Yeah, also I do not know why for that particular sentence my accent got 10 times thicker. Brains are weird.
Nice jump.
Nice jump, nerd. Space pirates can't jump.
And they were also white space pirates too, so...
That's true, white space pirates can't jump.
Alright, new
Let's
stuff.
not stereotype the black ones, though.
There are no black space pirates.
Oh well, I just outed myself as a giant racist then.
Giant space racist. Anyways, new stuff. That's a lot of cameras with guns.
Yeah, also, like, you could call me a giant space racist, but I am not Ashley from Mass Effect, so I am not the most giant space racist.
There's a hidden passage under here.
Oh, that's
And they
clever.
can't shoot us. Yep. And so if you come out on this side, you can stand behind this wall and scan this. And it turns off the guns.
Oh! So how many people, like, didn't know about that?
Probably a lot of people, I would imagine. It's not very obvious that you can do that. Or you might only notice it later.
Yeah, we're probably about to blow some minds in the thread.